Back. How y'all doing? It's a wonderful Saturday here in Ghana. Shout out to everybody in Ghana who's made Ghana their choice to live. Have you made Ghana your choice? Are you here? Are you visiting? I've talked to some new members that were actually here in Ghana. That is so cool. It's good to see y'all. Come on up in here. I don't know what time it is for y'all, but for me, it's around 11-ish. Or so. I be saying I'm not going to be on here all day and stuff like that, but this is a very important conversation. This is an important conversation, girl, because the girls are wondering. Shout out to everybody that's been coming on, signing on as new members, and even following this page. My page went from 80,000 to 84 to 85.5, and now I think I'm at 85.9 or something like that. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for making my little page grow, because as I've always said, this page is shadow banned. Maybe y'all don't know that, but this page is shadow banned. So shout out to y'all for making my little page grow, okay? I think we have to have a serious conversation, because this is really what it comes down to. You know, all of y'all are thinking about moving and stuff like that. But I've had people ask me questions. You know, I was joining somebody's live. Shout out to Storm Monroe. Y'all go to Storm Monroe. He's a big deal on YouTube, okay? He's like the king of YouTube, low-key. But Storm, I was in his chat, and he always starts talking about where he gonna move and stuff like that. So I was just chiming in, right? And he was like, yeah, man, because some of these places I be seeing, they be having cheap prices for rent. And I chimed in 2-bed, 2-bath by the beach. It's $199 a month. And people was like, where, blah, blah, blah. But I get to see so many different people's reactions and when people join this conversation in general. But I really want to go into it how I feel about it, like how I look at countries and what you probably should be looking for. Because I heard people saying some stuff and I want to react to it, okay? One of the things I kind of want to start off with is, first off, today our friend Pierre, shout out to Pierre, Sagittarius season, he's a Sag. We're burying our good friend. He never made it back to the continent. So this conversation, everything I do is in the spirit of Pierre. So, and he was a big Dallas Cowboys fan, FAMU grad, FAMU alumni, brilliant black man, and we lost a really good friend today. So I'm sorry I can't be there, but they are putting our boy in the ground today, okay? But he was wanting to come to Cameroon. So it's so many places here that people want to come to, and this is a dream for a lot of you. And some people are just trying to get the hell out of America right now. You know what I mean? Because the block is hot. Shit's getting real serious over there. But I really want to talk about what's really important, because y'all are living in a militarized state. It's coming. Because the last time I checked, Donald Trump had made it okay to kill y'all. Police don't get no slaps on the wrist. Y'all can march all you want and stuff. And I'm going somewhere with this because somebody reached out and asked a question like, why are there bars on the wall? Here in Africa, it's not bars on the wall on all properties, but I'm thinking like, it's almost, when I hear people's comments and what they have to say, they be saying little small stuff, because that seems small to me compared to what you are going through and what you're about to face with Project 2025. Y'all really be asking me about bars on windows. I done had a couple people reach out, why are there bars on windows? You're in a prison, ma'am. You're actually in a militarized state. When was the last time you checked that you were safe as a black person in America? Like, don't come over here asking all of these silly ass questions when we living in peace out here. Trust and believe. Let's be very clear. I don't care which country you choose. I'm not there. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. And so many people have silly stuff to say that don't even matter. Wherever you are right now, whoever's in Africa is in a better situation, because just on safety alone. Y'all about to get rounded up. You're living with open racism right now, where they have been deputized with the current administration to just go all the way back to civil rights, honey. So you can't be coming out here asking silly stuff like that. Why are there bars on the walls? Ma'am, you're in prison. You're in prison. You're in prison. We're fine. Don't worry about it. And if you don't like the bar on the wall, you don't have to come out here, okay? What country should you choose? What country should you choose is the one that you're gravitating toward. And I had to start with that, because it's like, y'all come to me as if I'm trying to pressure y'all to choose Ghana. I'm not pressuring you to choose Ghana. You don't have to choose Ghana. Ghana gonna be okay without you. Like, ain't nobody pressuring you to choose Ghana. I would never pressure somebody to make a big move like this. You gotta go where the spirit is telling you to go, something calling you. And I came where I was groomed to come, and I keep saying that to y'all. This was already in my scope, my purview. I was groomed to be here. Shout out to chiefmontana.com. We've been studying this since 2017. I've been learning, you know, the Dagomba tradition and all of that and spiritual practices of northern Ghana and Tamale for a long time, just being exposed to it and having that desire to want to be here. It's so specific for me. I took a segue, went to the Gambia. That was hell. So I'm going to tell you some places that I'm really tired of not saying the truth about. The Gambia is one of them. If y'all know my story, y'all know my story. I'm not going to fuck with no African country who's letting people abuse children, pimp children out of my face. If you don't know my story, they tried to drag me. They tried to kill me. People that are true speakers. I'm not on no activist shit out here. I'm really talking about some real estate, talking about some other shit. I'm not here as no activist and I got to expose some child sex ring and sex tourism ring. No, that's because that's not in my face here in Ghana. But everybody that's going to the Gambia, that's cute. If y'all want to see children being pimped in your face, baby, go ahead. And the same for Tanzania. I was trying not to bother y'all. But don't be fooled by those blue seas and all that kind of shit. Me, personally, I would choose an African country where I don't have to see a lot of fuck shit going on. Where I got to feel like I need to be an activist. I don't have to worry about no child being abused in my face and seeing some shit that I don't like. And I'm in a different vibration now. And if I did see some shit I ain't like, honey, that's not my ministry right now. I'm not here to be nobody's activist in entertainment on this doggone social media. That's not my job. It's just a better time around for me. So Ghana's my shit. You got to find what works for you. Because I'm not pressuring you to be here. Why would I pressure you to be here? That's like me trying to squeeze you in a dress that's not your size. I'm a size 2, boo. This is 5'2", 125. Why am I going to try to fit you size 16 up in what's for me? This may not be for you. It's not for a lot of you. Y'all catching on the trend and shit. Fuck that trend, girl. Because if your ancestors, God, your purpose is not wrapped up in this thing called Ghana, it's going to fall like dead weight. You're going to come out here and you're going to leave and it's not going to work out. Like anything. I chose this place because Spirit, my ancestors, were specific about this place. This just wasn't no thing I saw on social media. No. This has been 7-8 years in the making, baby. And even probably longer than that. Seriously. You can't be choosing places just based off a damn trend. Some of y'all need to go to Mexico. Some of y'all need to go to Bali, Thailand, Indonesia, Vietnam, girl, hell, maybe Germany, maybe Italy. I'm an ex-flight attendant. I've had my share of travel. I've actually traveled the world. This was the continent that I didn't get enough of. I didn't really get my teeth sunk into Africa, but girl, I found Ghana is right for me. I don't do places where I got to see a lot of fuck shit in my face. Now, for the gays, for the girls have been asking, LGBT friendly. I'm going to tell y'all something. I got my hair braided back in Tamale. And I know one of the girls braided my hair. She brought a girl to help her. And I know one of them girls was a stud. She was a straight up stud. I know she was a stud. Hey, sis. I know she was a stud. Baby, she was a hardcore stud, too. I was like, okay, girl. Because I'm not, in that vibration. So my radar goes up when I see women that present very masculine and real hard knocking thuggy. I'm like, okay, she had the do-rag. She like a whole dude. So I was like, okay, hey, stud, we see you, girl. Thank you. But Uganda is not a country you want to choose if you're out with it. And the thing is, Africa's not going to bother you. This is not the place where you can be like sashaying down the street, honey, and going to the ballroom. Like, girl, that's not what they doing here. If you want to be like that, you probably need to go to South Africa or stay your ass in Atlanta where I came from. But to me, Ghanaians, go to Cantonment. Cantonment is where all the rich people be at in Ghana, in Accra, okay? Cantonment, East Legon. Y'all better get my e-guide to see all the nice luxury places. But those are going to be more LGBTQ friendly, okay? Cantonment, honey. They are too rich to give a damn, okay? I'm being honest, okay? That's like Midtown Atlanta. I'm not saying it's like all over the place like that. And I know kings and shit, so I ain't going to get in trouble for saying this. Ghanaians don't give a fuck like that, to be honest with you. I was cleared to say this with the board of tourism or whatever. Ghanaians are so cool, but you're not going to be sashaying down the street doing, what is that, the gay pride? You're not going to have gay pride here. But they will leave you the fuck alone, whatever your sexuality is, honey. These people are too busy trying to get something to eat trying to get their money together, honey, to be worried about you and all this type of stuff. If you want someone to just live in peace and do your thing, which is usually what most gay people want to do anyway, to be honest with you. If you just one of them gays that just need to be all out and about, and if you present very open like that, you may want to just get you some land and go out somewhere, go to South Africa, girl. But you definitely don't want to do Uganda. Uganda told y'all, you will be put to death here. Don't fuck around with Uganda, baby. I wouldn't even fuck around with nothing in the vicinity, because they probably could be feeling like Uganda, like that's Rwanda. Like East Africa, Uganda, everything in that damn 4-country radius, you may not, they may feel the same way that Uganda does. And I think a lot of them was kind of like standing firm with Uganda, honey. So I don't know. You may want to not fuck with them. But Ghana, girl, Ghana so enjoying this period they in for the tourism and the return. They just want your money and your tourism dollars, girl. Don't you know they don't give a damn? They don't give a shit. They want you here. Don't go trying to push it on nobody or nothing like that. Girl, just come here, get your land, get your apartment, and go on about your business. These people are not worried about y'all in that. They do not care. They're not, and I love that about Ghanaians, honey. They are not those type of people to be worried about who you fooling up with, unless you start trying to get out of pocket and get out of their lane with it. Stay in your lane, okay? Live peacefully, shit. I don't know. That's honestly what I've got to say about that, you know. But again, as far as which African countries to choose, I'm not interested. Hold on, y'all. See, I just knew, Lord. Oh, Lord. You gotta have you a burner phone, girl. You gotta always have a burner phone. This is my delivery guy. Hey, you here? What'd you say? Oh, bless you. I'm live, baby. I am live, honey. Can you leave it at the door? Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. All right. Yes, honey. I like the soft life. I like to get everything delivered to me. That's how I lived in the doggone States, honey. Get you a little burner phone, a local phone and stuff like that. Everything brought to me. I don't have to do nothing I don't want to do. I like the beach life. Whatever y'all worry about over there with that political climate, I don't have to worry about that shit. Like I was telling somebody today, one of our members, I was finding them a place. I was like, I'm thinking about these nice options I've got for them, and they're gorgeous places. 600, 500, like slick, modern. Like, that's what we talk about, close to the beach and shit. Y'all are talking about getting ready for an administration and to start fighting. Don't forget the hotels. They said, let's get in the best physical shape as possible to start to be ready for war. Don't that sound crazy to y'all? They getting ready for war, and some people worried about bars on windows out here. Y'all need to worry about the right thing. And a lot of y'all worry about the wrong thing, honey. Some of y'all are not even going to have an option about where should I go. I'm not pressuring you to choose Ghana, baby. I don't care. We out of the damn fire. We're out. Don't come to me as if you need me to convince you. Honey, I'm not trying to convince you to choose here. All I can tell you is what it is. But what you got going on, and some people said, don't get caught up in the pipe dream of Africa. Bitch, don't get caught up in the pipe dream of America. Who wants to live in America right now? Somebody that don't know no better. Foreigners that don't know no better. You worried about us having bars on our windows, and you goddamn in a full open cell. You're in a cell asking me shit like this. What about the internet? What about your life on the line, ma'am? What about when the police come to your door? Do you feel comfortable? I'll take a few power outages and water outages. I promise to God I will. I promise to God I will, because see, I will never be a Sandra Bland. And they don't even get no consequences? Wow. And that's how I know that the delusion, the cognitive dissonance is real. Look at you in hell and jail, and you asking me about Wi-Fi and internet. I just can't move nowhere unless I got my internet. I can't live nowhere unless I feel safe, okay? So please get it together. Are you okay, ma'am, sir? You're not. You're really not. You're not okay. This is the safest place you will ever be as a black person, especially with your current administration. They've been deputized to go all the way back to Civil War. And my biggest issue, these are temporary nails. It's just going to get my nails done and going to get my hair regraded and setting people up with apartments and shit like that. And y'all are worried about a common administration that's about to round y'all up and start shooting y'all for no reason my nerves were bad in the States because I knew it could happen to anybody. Anybody could be a Philando Castile. Do you know how much that shit fucked my nerves up? But when you're a frog in the pot and you boiling, you don't know that you're about to be cooked. So a lot of y'all are the frogs in the pot boiling, asking me about dumb shit. Talking about, well, I can't choose. I'm not ready right now. I don't know, art. Okay, girl, I'm not pushing you. Ghana is for who it resonates with. It's people here right now that's visiting with me, that's staying for 3 months and feel like, whoa, I want to extend it for a year. If it vibes with you, come visit first. But if you're being pushed somewhere right now, go visit. Some people already got a network set up. Some people already got that ear to God and their ancestors, and they know what the fuck to do. I discount, and I don't realize how easy it was for me to transition here because my network was already here. This is the equivalent of moving somewhere where it's my church home. My spiritual practice, my elders are in northern Ghana and Tamale. Everything was already set up, a 2-bedroom apartment for $400 a year. Tomorrow is my 1-year anniversary, y'all. Give me some fire in the chat. Beep. My 1-year anniversary tomorrow, and I've done so much in a year. I played the Monopoly game in Africa and got out of the hell of America. Thank you for the fires in the chat. May God bless you richly. Whoever feels me and ain't hating, thank you. There's some people so contrary and just so difficult. I ain't gonna send her no fire in the chat. I fuck with whoever is putting this fire in the chat. May God bless you. May the ancestors widen and enlarge your territory. May you get the money and the prosperity that you are looking for. Thank you. Thank you. I like to live in a place where people fuck with me. They fuck with me here. I got an attitude. I don't like people coming to me acting like I'm not the bomb. I done fucked around and came to Ghana. Ghana people will pump your head up, damn it. They will make you feel like a fucking celebrity. Like everybody that's come here and had their business with me and done they land in real estate tours. We roll out the goddamn red carpet for y'all. People bend their backs for damn Americans out here. Thank you for that energy. Thank you. Because I only deal with love now. I don't do microaggressions. If you not treat me like I'm the shit, like I'm cute and I'm smart, all of that microaggressive, passive aggressive shit. Especially to my brothers, you know I'm cute. You know you fucking with me. Don't try to come humble me, harass me, humiliate me, but you want to get up in my program. Don't do that. I see y'all. I don't do that. Just give me love, baby. Because they show loving on me in Ghana. Girl, these men, I be trying not to go to sis. Don't look at none of these. Don't look at them in their eyes. Girl, I don't fuck with Nigeria. And listen, Nigeria, shout out to Nigeria. Y'all can give us land, houses, and a motherfucking car. We not moving there, y'all. I love the little content creators that's out there. They trying to really put Nigeria on the map, too. You see them. Girl, we not fucking with Nigeria. We not doing Nigeria, baby. If you gay, if you are gay, be careful, this live, bitch. The shit went down the wrong pipe. If you are gay, see that I already don't agree with Africa. And with Nigeria. If you are gay, do not go to Nigeria, baby. Don't do it. South Africa is definitely your best bet. South Africa is your best bet. South Africa, I'm not just openly saying Ghana, but I need me a good Judy. I'm going to be honest with you. I need a good Judy right now. I want my good Judy to be a black male, 40 and up, that can help me dress, that's going to pump me up all day. I want me a real sweet Judy, you know, not that toxic Judy. I miss my good Judys. I'm an ex-flight attendant and I'm come from Atlanta, honey. So, baby, I'm used to the gays. I realize now that I'm not so hotep-ish anymore, you know. Put some 100s in the chat because I've evolved over the years and I can be more honest now. So, just give me some 100s or some shit in the chat. I appreciate that, you know. But I just want to be 100 right now. I used to be very hotep and I used to be a lot of different ways. And I love changing my mind because, in the words of Wendy Williams, I'm a woman. And so that means I can change my mind. Thank you to whoever put the motherfucking 100 in the chat. I used to be very Umar Johnson-esque, you know. Oh, no, the agenda. I'm living in the Emerald City sequence. I wouldn't be seen in green. Like, I'm very, you know, I have to have Nash and flair. I'm very that. Because a lot of me, somebody told me a long time ago when I was a flight attendant and, you know, he was a gay guy, you know. He was like, all right, it's a gay black man trapped in your body. And that was like a big compliment to me. The gays gave me a lot. I take from everybody in my life. I have a very full life I've lived. And the reason I see myself, I had some gays to really speak into me and so into me. I mean, I didn't even know I was cute. And so I see a natural ally in black gay men. I'm not even finna front. I am not gonna front. You better put some damn 100s in the chat, because I'm finna get really honest right now. Sag season coming, honey. And shout out to my Sag that we just buried today, Pierre. Love you, Pierre. Love you so much. Because Sages get real. We get very real. But as far as the gays, honey, you know, I miss y'all. I need me some good gay friends. You know what I'm saying? The studs, girl, ain't nobody gonna bother you out here. They definitely ain't gonna bother the studs. But it's just the black gay men. I wonder if it's the way you're presenting, if you think it's gonna be a problem. But it depends on how you're presenting. If you're fairy twink, now, for Uganda, they gonna get you as soon as you get off that damn plane. I don't trust none of them in East Africa, because they done told y'all they throwing you in jail. And they not letting you out until you can make a baby with your gay partner. Males, okay? So don't mess with Uganda with all that shit. But Ghana, they so happy to have people come here, child. Don't you think it's not gay people out here living it up, honey? Cantonment. Just get my e-guide. I laid out the best city, the best neighborhoods and stuff like that for expats. I got it all laid out. But cantonments, we see you cantonments. Hey, girl, okay? Because, you know, the girls need an ally. And back to my ally. It's a natural ally in black gay men. For me now. Because, honey, I'm not going to call y'all cisgen. I'm not. I know y'all hate that. But it's like, I could have a good Judy, honey. I could have me a good Judy right now. I used to have them a lot. They really groomed me too. They did. You know, to have confidence. I didn't even have confidence in myself. I didn't. And they would really teach you how to be confident and, honey, present no matter the fuck what, honey. You were on that motherfucking live today, honey. And I'd be like, oh, well, was my lighting okay? Bitch, you looked amazing. That's what the gays will give you. And I appreciate that. Like, they have given me that, girl, do it anyway spirit, honey. That's just Atlanta for you. You're going to be around some damn gays. But anyway, y'all, I never like to get long-winded and stuff like that. Thanks to whoever's putting the reactions in the chat. If you're not following me, I'm going to put this on YouTube. But thank you for following me on IG. This Art Kathy official page is blowing up. I appreciate that. Send me an email, though, so I can add it to my mailing list. If you got more questions about this type of stuff, girl, and what place you should choose, what place is calling you? Because Ghana is my shit. My delivery guy there with his fine ass. Girl, can we talk about that a little piece? Sis, I just feel like everybody looking like a mixture of Idris Elba, Don Cheadle, like Denzel Washington. Y'all heard about the gay kids? Chill out. That's how they were back in the, you know, Roman Empire and shit like that. I love Denzel down. And shout out to my late December men, because December Capricorns are different than January Capricorns. Denzel can do no wrong. I will fight you for Denzel. I don't give a fuck who list he on. Okay? I don't give a damn. Don't tell me shit about Denzel. There's a couple people you can't tell me shit about, okay? Denzel, Angela Bassett, fucking Don Cheadle, Kim Burrell. I don't get certain signs, zodiac signs, because they're fiery. Don't say nothing to me about them, because I'm a stan. But anyway, that Denzel, honey, them late December men, they're amazing. Men, they're amazing. Men, December people, are y'all ready for us? For me, I have to be abundant. I have to live abundant. That's important for us. And we have to be in a place where we can do anything we want. I didn't do good with restrictions and being afraid for my life and shit like that in America. I can't do that. I can't do that. And y'all ask me about bars on windows and shit. And you really got Donald Trump for president? Girl, you may as well come on out here, sis. Get you a piece of apartment where they're going to treat you like a queen. You ain't got to deal with nobody's red pill, blue pill, Kevin Samuels residual in the air. Single black mothers, we look down upon you. Girl, this is the next level for black women where you can do it well, okay? Girl, they so nice. That's why the brothers be hating, because they know they're not likable anymore. They don't even have good personalities. They be trying to talk about us being with African men, but they poor. Yeah, and they nice. I realize you don't need a man with a whole lot of money at all. Actually, you can make money together. And I'm not relationship focused. I'm more asexual. I don't really give a damn. And now that I don't give a damn, all the niggas trying to come to me, I'm not interested. I don't want no dick, y'all. I'm good. I'm really, really good. Like, I swear to God. When you get to Africa, you relax. Y'all probably don't need no more dick in your life. When you don't have to worry about bills and shit, you can stop being male identified and put marriage and relationships as a focus of your fucking life and be like Maya. Be like Maya, y'all. You see Maya? Bitch skin good. She ain't got no man. Maya married herself. Y'all better pay attention. Self-love is the best love. I got some people I'm gonna be showing y'all is real royalty out here that actually contacted me. Shout out to the real sweet tea from Married to Medicine. She just liked my post. What? I'm a huge Married to Medicine fan. Sweet tea, if you need some real estate girl, you know, hit me up. The Keenan Ivory Wins, JB Smooth from Curb Your Enthusiasm. That's one of my favorite shows. D Woods, the real Chance, you know, Chance and Real. It's been some celebrities hitting up my page, and I see y'all. But Storm Monroe, you actually allowed me to be in your chat. You shouted me out. I appreciate that. So whoever came from Storm Monroe's and YouTube, I appreciate y'all for being here. But my little page is getting some little action or whatever. But I'm gonna tell you the real deal. If you want to set up a one-on-one with me, we can. Ain't nothing but $100 or whatever. If you ain't ready to move, but you need somebody to break it down for you for real. Or if you want to get in a membership, do that. But ladies, this is for us, honey. Get you a nice little piece of apartment and stuff. Get some concierge services and let these men, shower you with affection and love. And it's good to just have them around every once in a while, girl. This is from somebody almost 50. I done learned a lot in life. I used to be so male-centered, so relationship-centered, into the whole fantasy. The way America will do you with patriarchy and white supremacy, we'll be goddamn just blind as fuck, giving all our power away. But when you come out of that and you live in an indigenous culture and you can break economic chains. Once you break capitalism, economic chains, and you begin to be with your people and talk to your ancestors and know where you're supposed to be, I don't know. It's a dangerous level of freedom with that. So ladies, it ain't what you think. Stop worshiping that shit. Y'all are worshiping that Father God religion, praying to a man for a man. Stop that shit. You got everything in yourself. Like, I got to see that out here. So for me, Ghana was my shit. Gambia took me through a lot of shit, good, bad, and ugly. But damn it, I learned, and I got to see how much my empire grew with a damn raggedy-ass Android phone. That was my first time living in West Africa. I got to see how you could live for less, for $500 a month. I was like, damn. And it's the same out here. In the eastern region where it's Eden, and those videos I have, it's an apartment, nice apartment for $1,000 a year, y'all. Okay, so I'm not pressuring you to be here. I'm already out of hell. I don't have to pressure you to be here, but you gotta be somewhere where you get excited. Be somewhere where your dick is hard every day, your pussy's wet every day, when you excited and you ain't afraid. Okay, so all right, long-winded. I don't want to be too long-winded here. If you got any questions, hit me up. Thank you for sharing my post. Follow me on what's your name? I'm on TikTok too, y'all. And thanks for everybody that was putting 100. Give me one more hundreds, some hearts or whatever, the emoticons, up in the thing. Thank you. I love you. Who is you? I love you. Oh my God. I love that so much. If y'all got questions, you got to set up a session, because these, this live came from somebody asking me, like, I get those random messages. Quick question: how's LGBT or gay people accepted? And one guy, he called me, and then he was like, "Oops, my mistake." And then he gonna call back twice. Listen here, if you gay and stuff, Mr. Gay guy that reached out and whatever, don't be acting like you ain't mean to call. You meant to call. And I told you I was gonna block your ass, and then you was like, "Oh, my bad, mistake." Right. Reach out and do it right. Okay, I'm looking for a good Judy anyway, but I don't trust nobody, and I got social anxiety, so. Can you work with that? Anyway, guys, let me get out of here. I'm gonna go to the beach. I got on this swimsuit for no reason, honey. I'm thinking about swimsuits. Y'all worried about other shit. We got different problems, okay? Let me get out of here. Love you guys. Bye.